For that touchdown. And check out the ECU side of the stands. When the Pirates beat Miami 2. Pinckney to throw on second down. Going deep. And down there is Dwayne Harris, and he makes the catch for a first down at the 44.
Well, they've got two playmakers on the outside.
Different quarterback on third down.
Oh, and it's thrown a little bit behind him, but Nick Johnson is the guy that delivered the blow to disrupt the receiver from the football, and Van Estridge right there, Johnny on the spot, and to the end zone.
Extra point good by Ben Hartman. What do you
think? Advantage.
Wilson with the time to throw, and he finds this drive. Wilson in trouble. Gets away from the defender, and then pulls in a touchdown. What a play by the freshman quarterback to Andre Brown.
They're struggling a little bit.
Third down and 5. Pinckney. It's Devon Drew for the first down and more. Inside the 10. Drew, touchdown. East Carolina.
Could become a good player if you're a guy like Drew O'Brien.
Pinckney going downfield, and it's going to get picked off. Intercepted by Byers, and he got a block. Tackled at the 38-yard line. They say that he's down. On the return, and this, you're not used to this as a defensive player, having a guy come rip it from your arm.
The NC State player was down before the ball was stolen.
You'll see him here, the extra effort right there. The second effort to pick up the first down. Now, you got to hold on to it. Guys, they know you have the first down. Their only saving grace is to rip it out of there, and they're able to get the football away from Harrison Beck. As a quarterback, you got to hold on for dear life. And there it is. It comes out. The whistle.
This time of year in this state, we're starting to talk basketball. As that pass is pulled in by George Brown out of the open field, inside the 15-yard line, and dropped at the 12 by Estridge.
If you're expecting Russell Will that behind him.
3rd and 17. Wilson into the end zone. What a catch! Touchdown, Jarvis Williams!
Take a look at the touchdown. This was made, it was partly because of the fake on the part of Patrick Pinckney, allowed and opened up things, pulled defenders away from Norman Whitley, and then he had a clear path to the end. What you really want to do now, take care of business and finish it up. Wow. Man, you can't get it thrown to you any better.
Remember, too, that was across the field and deep. Wilson underneath. Andre Brown gets the first down, try to hurt. Did a great job at Boston College in 10 years. Here's Wilson.
It just play to the whistle.
That's another Tom O'Brien specialty. Was an excellent offensive line coach for a long time. Here's Eugene. You go from the...
See what goes on after.
And he'll get it. Right back to the 2. And step. It'll be Williams, and he does not get in. Great penetration. Touchdown lead, but Skip Holt's going to go for it here on 4th down and goal. And Williams taken down at the 6. North Carolina State football.
Turns around and looks at Jonathan Williams, and then right there, J.C. Neal comes free. He's thinking that Kevin
is on 3rd down. This is 3rd and 7. And he's got one that's caught at the 1. The ball's fumbled. No signal yet. That should be a touchdown. George Bryan caught it.
Blitz down here. You're a freshman quarterback, redshirt freshman quarterback.
They're going no huddle here, Andre. Right up to the line is Wilson. Penalty flags fly. They tried to go no huddle and sneak that past East Carolina, and somebody
for him between the left tackle and left guard.
Wilson to the end zone, dropped. Now they're saying touchdown. Bryan caught it. One official said incomplete. The other said touchdown. Which is it? Now the officials are conferring at the goal line.
Right here, nice little quick pass, and it's thrown right away from the defender.
Caught it.
This is going to be the touchdown.
Against Tulane and came back to win it the final 2 minutes. Extra point is good. We're tied at 24.
Circles here. Surveying the field. Getting away from one. Another defender there, still trying to keep the play alive, but that clock is working against you. And you want to end this game in regulation. A lot of time went off the clock.
Some pressure. Here come the Wolfpack. And we're going to go to overtime. Zone. Pinckney with a ton of time, but now pressure comes, and Pinckney loses the ball. It's picked up by NC State.
Heads-up play defensively as well, picking up the football, but he never sensed that he had pressure behind him, and a nice job of...
Andre Brown to the outside, slips a tackle. Inside the 10-yard line.
All day, as it was, you know, there's been a lot of fires to put out, but he has not...
Here's Brown to the 5, Brown to the goal line. Touchdown! A potential BCS buster busted.
Game, I thought both quarterbacks in this game, when you had to make a play, it was the guys in red making the